So the Middle East, India, Japan, China, Russia as well, UK, Poland, Switzerland, Germany, all have one thing to ask Thailand, and everyone under the Kingdom of the United K, approximately 4 billion people. Before you can receive 120 million, they say they claim responsibility for you, and you need to delete all the pictures of you with Raphael Laurent and Gabrielle Kane. Every single photo must be removed, as well as the photo of you in the Playboy hat before you receive $120 million. If you do not, that's going to cost you $120 million. Those are all those people's demands of Thailand, is to have those photos removed, because we cannot have their families walking around as if they got away with something. And you need to learn that you're in the correct about being with them still, and you need to learn how to delete photos. So we're not going to pay you, and we're not going to have you be a model at all. You cannot be a model. You lost your career if you don't remove those photos, and you will never be a model. No one will ever accept you, because we're going to go ahead and say no to every single company, which means you already got turned down. We already asked, and they all said no. She cannot be in any magazine. We cannot have her in any photo shoot. We cannot have her in any label if she does not remove those photos. Basically, what we did is we went through and we ruined your career. And we said only one thing: delete those photos of you with Gab and Rap, and you're going to have to take out a Playboy hat. That's about it. Those are our requests. And we used Freddie. You know what I was going to say? I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, wait, what? And then I'm like, oh, oh, oh. And also, you need to stop faking your position, because everyone's worried for you. Oh, and by the way, I know she was liking other people's photos with different guys. Oh, by the way, those guys over there, they died. Yones and Oscar, they're dead. It's got to the point where instead we just handed everyone who thought didn't have to hold a cell phone. Y'all have satellite photos now. So all y'all, you guys all made the list. Y'all dead. We don't care if you could hold a cell phone or not hold a cell phone. You're dead. More of the stories of this. You guys were killing people because you guys couldn't hold a cell phone. Each one of you have satellite footage of you literally just killing people. So you guys are gone. They're calling saying, because they're all bosses, you can't be doing that. Well, I'm not even going to respond again, dude. You're a murderer. Look at you running your mouth again. They said also the most important one, you got to go ahead and dislike that photo as well. You're going to have to unlike every single photo of every single guy you've liked in the past few months, because they've all been the same people, and they're all the ones we figured they were rapists, and they all died. You're going to have to go through and fix yourself. If we're doing this for you, because you need to learn some things. One, they taught you wrong. You can go ahead and dislike them. Two, they taught you wrong. You can go ahead and delete them. Three, those families need to understand that we're not going to respect them because they're stuck on don't delete them. That's the only thing they've been saying. So the only thing we have to say is they need to understand that the photos need to be deleted. And if they keep on running their mouth, we're not going to support them either. It goes for the Gabanas, the Canes, you. And Lawrence, every single one of you, understand this. No. Quit talking like as if she can't delete it. We said delete it. We said you can't be talking as if she can't delete it. What you need to be like is, you really going to delete them? You can't delete them because we're not the boss of you. To all of those. The Playboy hat wasn't even a shoot. She was convinced to go ahead and do it. She can delete that too. The Kane photos are against the contract. She didn't have to take one with them. So every single one with Raphael Lauren. And especially the pictures on the Twitter page, those ones of him have to go down. That's about it. And you gotta dislike that photo too immediately if you want the 120 million. That one's gonna ruin your chances the most. Because if you don't, we're done with you. We're done talking to you. You walk into the worst people's houses. Now we're done talking to Ty. And all the photos from the Gabbana shoot, they're all getting taken down. The ones in you in robe, down. The ones in you in a robe from the L'Oreal shoot, down. The ones of you wearing a crown, down. That's about it. You also taking down the one with Justin Bieber. Now we're done talking. She, anyways, okay. I'm pretty sure I understand you. No, I was about to say they couldn't hear him. You know what? But I got your message, and you said none of the playable ones can exist. Every single one for the Gabbana shoot gotta go down. The one in the L'Oreal shoot with you wearing a robe gotta go down. Just the Bieber ones gotta go down. I got those ones. And anything you added them at too. Like you added Ralph, you added Kane, you added Steph, down. You added any of those three, down. We expect them to have you. We expect you to have them down by the end of the month. That's your job. That's $120 million. We told that Bill that they can get you 5 million by the end of the month. So come the end of the month, if those photos are down, you get $5 million. Do whatever you want with it. That's your money. If you don't do it by the end of the month, you don't get $5 million. You're not going to get 120 million. We're done with you, and you lost your modern career. You cannot go and call for any photo shoots until those photos are down. Understand your career's at stake this time, and understand their careers are at stake this time as well. So they're going to stop talking. There's 4 billion of us this time. They have no voice.